Well, if you're thinking of selling your home, you want to make sure you do everything you can to get the best deal possible. Local real estate pro Monte Mohr recently stopped by to share his expert advice. Monte, welcome back to the show.
Great to be here, Casey, as always.
All right, we've got a question for you. This is Dorothy and Lester in Nashville. They wrote in and they said, Monte, we've been approached by an investor wanting to buy our home that we've lived in for 42 years now. He's offering to pay cash and is not requiring us to do any of the needed updating. Selling as is very tempting. Makes sense. We've been watching you for years and we trust your opinion, so what would you advise? I'm sure a lot of people are getting that, with the market being as crazy as it is.
A lot of people have. Anybody who lives around Nashville has probably got one of those postcards, and I'll pay cash for your house. And it is really tempting because people know that, if I listen to all the talk about getting my home ready for sale, I don't want to invest those dollars.
Right.
But here's what I tell Dorothy and Lester is, look, before you do anything, bring out a professional, whether that's me or some other real estate professional that will have your best interest at heart. Don't sell it to an investor until you know the facts, okay? Casey, not long ago, one of my clients who had sold a home to 15 years ago called me and said, Monte, I got this postcard, and they said they'll give me $100,000 for my home. I only paid $50,000 for it. And I said, Janet, don't do anything until I come out and look at it. She goes, but I don't want to do any fix-up. And I said, I get that. She goes, my washer and dryer's in the kitchen. I said, I get that. So anyhow, I came out, long story short, within 2 weeks later, we had what we call a mega open house. We had 50 people there. We got 10 offers on the house. We sold the home that she thought was $100,000. We sold it for $165,000.
Oh my gosh.
So
wow.
Now that would have cost her $65,000 had she sold to an investor. So the moral of the story is, bring a professional in and make sure that those numbers bring a professional in before you sell to an investor.
Absolutely. Wow, what a story. Now, all this advice that you have, you've been doing this for more than 30 years now. You have a lot of knowledge about it.
Over 30 years, Casey.
All into one book, though, so it's a really easy read for folks at home.
First 10 callers, I want them to make sure that they reach out and get this book. Here's the deal, folks. If you're thinking about selling a home in the next year or so, this is the promise I'll make you. If you'll get this book and read and apply the knowledge and the 30 years of experience in this book, you will get more for your home, you'll get it in less time, and you'll get it with fewer hassles. Yep. I make that promise.
You make that promise. And
first 10 callers.
First 10 callers call in for the book. We've heard so many stories. You really have helped tons of people, and it's worth a read.
Casey, we sell a home every day. I think I've got it figured out right now what's going on.
I believe you, that's for sure. Monte, thanks so much for stopping by. To learn more about buying or selling a home in today's market, just give Monte and the Mohr Group a call. The number's right there, 615-636-8244. And again, the first 10 callers to call Monte will receive a copy of his book for free. You can also find Monte online. That website is TennesseeDreamHomes.com. You can also send any of your real estate related questions to Monte. His email is montemohr@yahoo.com.